Well, I attended an auction today here in my shop, an online auction, and I was looking at the milling machines, and I was very encouraged at first because early in the auction, an Alex model NH500 hydraulic surface grinder sold for $150. And I just about had to beg someone to buy that. There was, I think I have some more on video that you'll share, but some of the equipment was selling for just dirt cheap. And then the lathes came up, and they started getting a premium dollar. And the milling machine that I really had my eye on, I think sold for a very fair price. I think it was less than $1,500. And I just didn't, I didn't bring the bank with me, so I wasn't prepared to spend over, I wasn't prepared to spend that much, just put it that way. There were several surface grinders, hydraulic surface grinders, that sold in the $150 to $200 range. I was just blown away. In the one grinder where you have the table and then the machine is back on the wall, Brian Block has a real big one, has railroad tracks, and it has tracks in the floor for the table. Horizontal grinder, horizontal boring, horizontal mill. I think it's a horizontal mill. I think I got video. I think I took video of it. It was just ridiculous. I think it sold for, we'll see, like less than $200, I think. It's just, come on, man. Okay. Enjoy the video. I'll try to make it as painless as possible.
250, 350. I'm at 250 to make it $350 for it. I'm at 2.5 and 3.5. I'm at 2.5 and 3.5 and 2.5 and 3.5 and 2.5 here. To make it $350. 250. To make it $350. Here we go. Anybody else at $350 once? $350 on it twice. Anybody else at 3.5 and I sold it. $250. It's going to Kansas. It's going to Kansas. Thank you very much. Lot 269.
Wow, if I only had the room for that
got
thing.
A pair of angle plates. Got a pair of angle plates. Somebody get 300. Wow. Somebody get 500 and start me on it. $500 to start me on an Okuma MC4AE CNC Vertical Machining Center. And yes, it will need a service call, a power supply unit to the CNC control. $500. 250. Anybody get 2.5? 2.5. To make it $250 on it. 250. Somebody give $100 for it. Any interest at $100? We can just put that on hold, maybe. Anybody give 100? 100. I see a couple of them hovering over there, Alex. $100. $100. If not, we'll just pass it. You guys want in at 100? Go ahead and click on. We'll sell it for 100 or more, but otherwise we're just going to put a pass on it. 100. 200. $100 to make it $2. $100 to make it $200. $100 to make it $200. $100 to make it $2. Here we go. 100.5. 150. 150. And I sold it $100 to $53.33 going to Illinois. And that brings us to lot number 273. We got a Haas CNC tool room lathe. And let's see if is there any way we can see on that one what those hours are. I think Brian said they were also very low hours. 3,400 cycle hours. 2,600 cutting hours on lot number 273. Is that, or wait, can you, look like that was maybe even more, like $7,500 or 7,500 hours. came past here a second ago. I don't know what that 7,500 was at the top. All right, we'll look for that and make sure. We'll look at that and make sure. Power on time was 7,500. Cycling hours was 3,400, and cutting hours 2,664. I see it now. Okay. All right, there you go. On lot number 273, how many dollars? Somebody give 15,000 for it. Somebody give 10,000. 10,000. I've got an open bid of 7,500. 7,500. Give 8,500. 75. 85. 75. Make it 85 here. Make it 75. 85 to get 95 to get 95 to get 95. 85 here. Make it 95 here. Make it 95 and 10 5. 95. Make it 10 5. 95, make it 10 5, make it 10 5, get 95 here, make it 10 5 here, make it 95 here, make it 10 5. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'd take an even 10,000 for it. 9,500, 10,000, 10 5. I'm at 10, make it 10 5. I'm at 10, make it 10 5, make it 10, 10 5, and 11, 11, 11 5. 11 I got, 11 5 with an 8 here, make it 11,000, make it 11 5 here, make it 11,000, make it 11 5. 11,000, $11,500 on it. 11,000. 11 5 and 12, 11 5 and 12 and 12 and 12, 11 5, make it 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 12, 12, 12 5. I'm at 12, make it 12 5. I'm at 12 here, make it 12 5, here, make it 12, make it 12 5, here, make it 12, make it 12 5. 12 5, $12,500 with an 8 and a 13,000 for it. I'm at 12 5, make it 13,000. I'm at 12 5, make it 13, to get 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 13, get 13, 13, 13, now 13 5. 13,000, 13 5. I'm at 13, here, make it 13 5, here, make it 13,000, make it 13 5, here, make it 13,000, make it 13 5, here we go. Anyone else at 13 5 and 14,000. 13 5, now 14. 13 5, make it 14 up, 14, make it 14 up, 14 up, 13 5, make it 14 up, 14, make it 14 up, 13 5. Yes, 14, now 14 5. I'm at 14, make it 14 5. 14,000, 14 5. I'm at 14, make it 14 5. Here, make it 14 5. Here, make it 14, make it 14 5. Here we go. 14,000, make it 14 5 once, 14 5 twice. Anybody else at 14 5, and I sold it. $14,000. Buyer number's 5323, going to the Yadkin Valley, the Daniel Boone territory of North Carolina. Thank you very much. Lot number 274. We got a Harrison 20-inch by 48-inch gap bed engine lathe, 12-inch 3-jaw chuck. How many dollars there? Oh, take a look there. Somebody give 1,500 for it. Give $1,000. $1,000 on that Harrison 20 by 48-inch gap bed engine lathe. $1,000. $1,000 to go. Here to $1,000. Somebody get $500 and get me started on that. Let's go. $500. Thank you. 500. 750. My good friend from Piqua, thank you. 750. Give 1,000. 750. Get a bundle one here. Get a bundle one. 750. Get a bundle one here. Get here. Get a bundle one here. Get 750 here. Get a bundle. 750. Give $1,000. I'm at 750. Get a bundle one. Would take 850. 750. 850. I'm at 750, 850, get 950, get 950, get 1050, get 950, get 1050, get 9.5 and 10.5. 9.5, get 1050, 950, get 1050, get 950, get 1050, give 1150. I'm at 1050, get 1150, 1050, get 1150, get 1250, get 1250, 1150, get $1,200 even money. $1,200, 1150, 1,200, 1,300. I'm at 12.5 and 13.5. 1350, 12.5 here, make it 1350. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, it's okay. 12.5, 13.5.
I'm surprised that went for that much.
1250, make it 13 now, 13 now, 13 now, 13, get 1250, yep, 13 and 14. I'm at 1,300, make it 14 up, 14, make it 14 up, 14, there we go, 13, make it 14 up, 14, make it 14 up, $1,400 on it, here we go. Anybody else at 1,400, 1,300, 1,400, $1,300, make it 1,400 on 1,300, make it 1,400 on 1,300, make it 14 up, 14 up, 14, here we go. Anybody else at $1,400 on it once, twice, anybody else at 1,400, and how about it, Piqua? You won't back on quickly. I can see you're hovering. Actually, you're not. 1,300, 1,400. I looked at the wrong screen. 1,300, 1,400, 13, 14, and I sold it. $1,300. Another good company buys $53.68, $1,300.
Okay, the rest of this is
and the next lot is lot 275
Cat 40
to 285. We're going to sell you a choice from 275 to 285. We got Cat 40 taper tooling.
We could do an A lot in there also.
You want to add the 285A? 250. Hey, look at this nice little lathe.
This is a lathe mill drill combination. Typically used in school. I had a couple people call me. I could not find the tailstock.
Okay. All right. So I don't know if you heard that, but let's make sure you've heard it. This is an Enco model Maximat V10P precision lathe, but it's also got with it the vertical like milling head that goes with it. We could not find a tailstock, but I see a $400 tool post going with it. And some holders. There are some holders back there behind it that go right with it. All right, folks, how many dollars? I've got an opening bid of $500. Somebody get $750. Everybody buy. Everybody make it $7.5. Everybody buy. Everybody make it $750. Everybody buy. Yes, $750 now. $1,000 on $750. Everybody get a one to one. Everybody get a one to one. Everybody get a one. Get $750. Everybody get a one. $750. How about $850? How about $850? $750. Everybody make $850. $750. Everybody make $850. $850. $950. $850. Everybody make it $950. Get $1050. Get $950. Everybody 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 get $1050. Did I hear? I'm at 9.5 and 10.5. Here 9.5. Somebody just give $1,000 even money now. 1,100. $1,000. 11, 12. I'm 11. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12. 11. Everybody get 12. 11.
Well, that's going pretty high.
Get 12. Get 12. Get 12. 11. Everybody get $1,200. What?
He had
1,100. I got 1,200 with an E. 1,100. 1,200. 1,100, 1,200, get 12, get 12, 11, get 12, get 12, get 12, 11, get 12, get 12, and here we go. Anybody else at $1,200 for it? 1,100, 11 and a half, 11.50, 11 and a half. I'm at 1,100 on, get 11 and a half.
Hand feed surface grinder.
11.50, 11, 11.50,
Sold for
$1,100, 51.32.
I think.
Now, on lot
175.
251, we've got a Niagara OBI, open back inclinable punch press, 22-ton mag.
Another surface grinder,
clutch.
hydraulics.
251 on that
surface
OBI
grinder
press.
sell for
and actually pretty nice looking press.
$100.
How many dollars? Somebody give $1,000 for it. Everybody $1,000 where? Somebody get $500 for it. $500 to go.
It's a Niagara punch press. Nobody's bidding on it.
$500 to go. $500 to go. Somebody give $100. $100 and start me on that Niagara OBI punch press, and there it went. $100, $200, $300 for it. I'm at $2. Get 3, get 2. Get 3, get 2. Get 3, get 2. Get 3, get 2. Get $300 for it. $200 I got. $300 I need. $400, $500, $600. Get $600 for it. $500, $600, $500, $600. Everybody mind. Everybody get $600. Everybody buy 5.5. $550, $5.5. Everybody 50 once, $550 twice, and I sold it at $500.
Here's a Thompson 12 by 36 automatic surface grinder, electric chuck.
252 is a Thompson 12 by 36 inch automatic surface
I
grinder.
bet you it sells for less than 500.
Thompson automatic surface grinder, 2 axis, electric chuck, over the wheel dresser, coolant and all. And how many dollars? Boy, there's a nice one. There's a nice one. How many dollars? Somebody give $2,000 for it. Somebody get $2,000 to go.
No bids.
Nice clean chuck on it. 12 by 36 inch chuck. $1,000. $500. $500 to go. Somebody get 250. 250. Everybody get 250. 250. Everybody get 250. Everybody get 250. Get 5. I'm at 250. Everybody get a bind. The bind. The bind. 250. Everybody get a bind. The bind.
You got 250. It'll sell for 250.
250. 350. I'm at 350. 450. 3.5 and 4.5. 350. Everybody get more 50. 350. Everybody get more 50. 350. Everybody get more 50. 350. Everybody get more. Somebody get 450. 550. Everybody more 50. Everybody get a 5.5. 450 I've got. 550's what I need. Hammer to the board up here. Somebody get $500 even money. $500. 450, 500. I'm at 4.5 here. Never let me get a buy. 450. Never let me get a buy. Never let me get a buy. Never let me get a buy. Fine. 450. Never let me get a buy. The fine. 450. Never let me get a buy.
The Claus in Colchester coming up, 17 by 80.
Once, $500 on it twice, and I now 5.5. Now 5.5. Never to the buy. Never to the buy 55. 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 Never to the buy 5.5.
There's a jet tool room lathe coming up. A Hardridge chucker second operation lathe.
550, 600, 550, 600. Last
High
call,
bid's
$600.
$150.
$600 on it once, $600 on it twice. We're putting the hammer down, boys. You want back in? Do it now. 5.5 and 6, and I sold it. $550 to $53.85. Edland 6-spindle drill press. 30 by 84 inch table on that, by 24 inch front to back, and boys, how many dollars? That is one big press. How many dollars? Somebody give $1,500 for it. Give $1,000. Give $1,000. $500 and start me on that Edland 6-spindle drill press. 30 by 84 by 24 table. And how many dollars?
$200 loading fee on this.
Somebody give 500. How much? 100.5. 100.5 to start it. Give 2. Hey, we're gonna get 2 and 3 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 and 200, 300, 400. I'm at 300. Never let me get a more. I'm at 300. Never let me get a bone. Never let me get a bone. Never let me get a bone. Get $300. Never let me get a bone. Get 4. Never let me get a bone. Get 4. Never let me get a bone. Get 4. Get $300. Never let me get a bone. Get 3.5. I'm at 300. 350. 400. 350. Never let me get a bone. Get 350. Never let me get a bone. Get 350. Never let me get a bone. Get 4. Get 4. Here we go. And everybody else at $400 on it. 3.5 and 4. Get 4. Get 4. Never let me get a bone. Get 4. And I sold it. $350. $53.40. Clausine Colchester 17-inch by 80-inch engine lathe. Inch metric threading and all. Boy, there's a nice one. Mitutoyo digital readout, 12-inch, 3-jaw chuck, 12-inch, 4-jaw chuck, steady rest, gap bed. There's a good one, boys. And how many dollars? Somebody get $5,000 for it. $5,000 to go. Get 5, 4, 3. Somebody give a couple of thousand and start me on it. 2,000 to go. 2,000 to go. Get 2. Yes, 2,000. Yeah, just yeah. 2,000, 3,000. I'm at $2,000. Never get yes, $3,000. Never get more $1,000 on it. I'm at $3,000.
That surprises me.
Never let me get a buy, get for fine. Never let me get a buy $1,000 on it. I'm at 4,000, 5,000, 4,000. Never let me get a buy 1,000. I'm at $4,000. Never let me get somebody get 4,500 for it. 4,000. Never let me get a 45. I'm at $4,000. Never let me get a $4,500 here. Here to the $4,000. Never let me get a $4,500 on there. Yes, 45. Now 5. I'm at 45. Never let me get a 5. I'm at 45. Never let me get a buy, get 45. Never let me get a buy, get 45. Never let me get a buy, get 45. Never let me get a buy.
The surface grinders are going really cheap. It kind of gives me hope.
Ohio, if you want in at 47.50, 4,500.
But now I'm not feeling so hopeful.
Never let me get a 47.50. Never let me get a 47.5. Never let me get a 47.5. Never let me get 45. Never let me get a 47.5. And here we go. Anybody else at $4,750 on it once? $4,750 on it twice. Anybody else at $4,750? $4,750, $4,750, and I sold $4,500, $50.62. And the next one is a Jet. It's a 1550. A Jet 1550 tool room lathe. 15-inch by 50-inch metric threading, 8-inch 3-jaw chuck, steady rest and all. And boys, and how many dollars? And take a favorite of my tool. Somebody give 5,000. Favorite of my 1,000. Somebody give 2,000 to start me on it.